What's going on, everybody? Hopefully I am doing this fully and correct, getting a good little Wi-Fi signal so everybody can see me loud and clearly. But give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna make sure that's working, and then we're gonna go ahead and get to these fucking thrift scores over here. Wait. Hope everybody's having a beautiful Sunday. I'm having a great day. Went out and did some thrifting today. Went out and made a move to DC. Lots of really cool shit going on, of course. Got some cool stuff. Today's video is probably going to be a little bit shorter than the last couple videos. That's really just because I didn't really get as many clothes as I usually like to get. I got a lot of, like, bedwear and stuff today. It's kind of random, I know. But, yeah. So, I got a couple of things I'm going to show y'all today. Of course, everything is for sale, as normal. We are going to have the in-store on the online stores, Depop, Poshmark. It's on Facebook. I'm on Instagram, on OfferUp. You know, pretty much all the platforms. If you just put in cheat code vintage, we're everywhere across the board, pretty much. Also, we're gonna do a pop-up probably on the 24th for my birthday. So just keep that in mind. I'm gonna do an event for that. I'm gonna do invites soon enough. So yeah, yet again, just keep your eyes peeled for that. But we're gonna go ahead and get into the first couple of things. I think we'll start off with some shoes today. So, let me see. First pair I got right here, I believe these are called the Foamposite Confettis. Don't quote me on that, but I did hit up the homie over at Real Sneaker Max, Josh Malong, to ask about these before I even really copped them. But these are super dope. Like, look at that colorway. These goes with so many different things. Actually worn today with this Stussy sweater. And it worked out really well. They're super comfortable. And these are actually really not for sale because I'm going to just keep these in the personal closet and stuff like that. But I think you can probably guess why. I'll tell you all the price I got on these because I'm keeping them. But I paid, I think, $12 for these. Yeah. Next pair are definitely ones I'm going to be selling. I'm going to be cleaning them up. Don't worry. I believe these are Jordan 8s, Bugs Bunny ones. I can't remember what number they were, but they're definitely the Jordan Bugs Bunny edition. They're not OG or anything like that. I believe they are retro, but really good condition. Like, really good condition. I'm going to clean up the bottoms here so they get a little bit more white. But there's, like, really barely any creasing at all. No marks or holes or any crazy damage. These are just honestly a pretty awesome pair of Jordans. They are size, I think, 11.5. Yeah, 11.5. So I'm going to do a little cleanup on these, but these will be tip-top condition pretty soon, to be honest. So definitely going to have these up for sale. If you're interested in them, let me know, and I can do a good price for you. But yeah, that's our shoes for today. We're going to go ahead and do a little quick show on some cool stuff that I got. I don't know, you know, how into video games and stuff a lot of you guys are. I know y'all are probably into them as much as I am. But I got a couple different Sega games at the thrift shop. Not today, but the other day. First one is the Afterburner, a 4 mega cartridge. So Afterburner, one of the classic like flight simulator type games, and it has this crazy, crazy big Sega cartridge, mega cartridge. So that means like 4 games in one, I guess. So that's dope. And then I got this really sick Mortal Kombat Mega Drive Sega game, and this is actually in Japanese. This is from Japan, and you can see there it has the Japanese wording, you know, on the back and stuff like that. So this is super sick. Really happy with this pickup. I don't know if this is actually going to be for sale, if I'm going to put this in the personal, just because of how fucking cool and rare it is, but that's the thing. Alright, so those are kind of like some honorable mentions we put to the side. Now we can jump into a couple of pieces of clothes that I picked up. First piece, I got these really dope size small World Industry shorts. I know you guys are like, World Industries? And it's like, yeah, World Industries is vintage now. So it has this little World Industries hit right here, but these are just like kind of like a plain gray pair of shorts. And then it has the dead giveaway that really I loved was the little like water drop World Industries little logo guy there. Super sick. And then it has the like flame like yellow colored one on the inside waistband. So really cool, size small. Just good for kind of like a smaller dude or a chick, to be honest. They just look hella comfortable. I wish they were my sizes. I would keep the fuck out of these, but they are not. Next piece I got. I really just got this more for like as a hype piece than anything else. I don't really think it's vintage or anything. Yeah, it's definitely not because it has the like digital print for the tag. But this is just the super nice Nike soccer jersey. All yellow with mesh on the side. Just really classy. I don't really usually pick up stuff like this, but this is just super nice. Got a nice swoosh here. Yet again, if it was my size, I'd probably end up trying to wear this with something, but it is a medium. Go for a great price. So, you know, just let me know, you know, what you're thinking on that little Bumblebee Steelers action right there. Cool little pickup. I do have my kitty cat sidekick over here, sitting next to me on the seat. If you can see her, I would bring her over, but she would get very mad at me if I picked her up and showed her to you. But she's here. Next piece I got here is this really cool, yet again, I don't think it's like super vintage, just maybe like early 2000s piece, but this is just a really nice put together like quality piece. This is an Adidas kind of like jersey type shirt, but it's definitely not a jersey. It's just this like really nice, like, it's not mesh, it's more like a dry fit style Adidas shirt. It has a little bit of like without markings, but it looks like it got like caught up or something like that. But, you know, I'd let this go for like good, you know, it's gonna be like a $10 shirt or something like that. But it's super nice. Got the striping down the shoulders and sleeves. Super dope. Classic Adidas. Kind of goes along with the Nike one that I just got. Damn, I forgot that I even picked this up today. This is kind of funny. But this is vintage right here. This is Gecko. I believe this is vintage. Let me double check. Yeah, this is absolutely a vintage piece right here. This is, the brand is Gecko, and it's a Puerto Vallarta, Mexico Gecko t-shirt. And it's like a mock turtleneck. But it has this like super cool little gecko embroidery right here. I just really love this shirt for like the aging of it, and like definitely feel like a 90s piece with the colorway and with the little embroidery, a little mock neck. Like, people don't really do this shit anymore. It's got the single stitch down at the bottom, and it's long sleeve, like in the cocaine white. This is a great little piece right here. I'm definitely digging this. I don't know, let me see what size it is. Well, the tag says medium that it's sold on, and we'll go ahead and say it's medium. But I feel like it probably is more like a medium large. I feel like I could probably fit into it, but not too sure. Like it a lot though. Last pickup from today was we got these pair of Air swooshes. I don't really know if these are for women or just a small shoe or what it is exactly, but these are dope. These are really sick. They're size 9.5. I think these are women's or something like that, because these are a really small 9.5. But these are some sick shoes. I mean, they still have the Velcro on the front. Bam. Loop in through right here. Tighten it up for the extra tightness. Super sick. And these are super clean too. Like, I barely have to even touch these to make these worthy of being now up on the internet. But really nice Air swooshes. Nike on the front of the belt, Nike on the side, Air in the back, and it says Air swoops. Maybe they're called Air swoops, and I'm just tripping. But on the tongue it says Air swoops, and it has this really cool like padding on the side. Like, these are just like really cool classic style. Like, I feel like Back to the Future almost like style shoes. Like, these would have been in a movie in the 90s or something like that. So let me not drop them. But really cool pair of shoes, really nice, good colorway, blue and black and white, like classic. So those are dope. I forgot I even got these today. That's most of the stuff I got today. So we'll go over a couple pieces I got the other day, and then the two more like housing stuff that I got today. One of the pieces that I got today was a 1997. I guess they're like shades. It's not shades, but curtains in a sense. But they're curtains. But they're just kind of like weird shaped and length curtains. But they're Tasmanian Devil and Looney Tunes 1997 curtains. So I got those. If you come to the pop-up or in store, you'll see I have one of them laid out, kind of like a display with stuff on top of it. So that's pretty dope. But you won't see this in the video today. We'll go over a piece I posted up the other day that I just want to kind of touch on again. But this is a Tommy Hilfiger extra large Pima cotton cream colored long sleeve knit. Super, super nice. Super soft and comfy. Yet again, I wish this thing was my size, so I would just keep it and wear it until the bipolar weather kind of gets to decide where its head is at in the next couple weeks. But this thing is super fucking nice. Like, just feels so great. I just want to sleep on it. It is not vintage. It is a little bit newer because of the blue tag Tommy, but it is a super nice piece. A little more classy. A little more like if you need something for work, if you're a car salesman or some shit like that. Like, this would be perfect for you. I got this other piece the other day. Now, this is like a super random piece, but I got it because it's vintage, and I've just been like more and more into getting like random vintage pieces. But this also screams that time out. So this is a IMC 1991 Anaheim, California t-shirt. And I looked up IMC, and I think it's just really a tech company. And this is probably like their like holiday party or like summer party or something like that. Team building or some shit like that. It's definitely single stitch all the way around on the bottom and on the sleeves. So it's super vintage, definitely from 1991. It's on a Delta tee, made in USA. So super dope. I think just real vintage heads would probably really love this shirt. A lot of you will probably look at me like, why did you buy that shirt? But super vintage, really cool, nice colorway, got the nice cracking on the vinyls, so I definitely dig it. Next to last piece of clothing we got was this like super nice 49ers sweater. Like, I really got this because it has like it's one of the best pieces of quality I've seen on a lot of the NFL stuff. This is an NFL Reebok 49ers sweater. It's like, I guess polyester, or would be I don't really know exactly what the style of fabric this is, but it's really nice, kind of like silky feeling, pretty heavy, very nice colorway with like the gold and the red and the black and the white embroidered, just like really nice quality shirt, and I'm pretty sure this has got some years to it. No marks or anything like that, but like just really nice piece in general. I know people, aren't really like the 49ers in the area, but I used to love the 49ers. I think it's just a dope piece in general, so definitely worthwhile checking out. And if you like the colorway or the team, definitely fuck with it. We got one more piece of clothing I believe I'm going to show. And it is a sold piece that I sold to a very close homie of mine. But I just want to show it off because it's like a super nice piece that I know it's like more of a hype piece, and a lot of people don't think you can find shit like this in the thrift. But it was awesome. So I got this, the Hundreds black sweater crew neck right here. Just super nice in general. Needs a little bit of de-hairing, of course. But just like super nice crew neck. Like 10 out of 10 condition, no fading. All the lettering is perfect shape. And on the back, of course, you have the Hundreds bomb. So make it legit, with the tag, of course. But just super nice piece. Thing that you don't really expect to come up on a thrift like that. But I'm going to show you all two pieces that I'm super hyped on. They're definitely more housing pieces, but they're pretty fucking cool. And excuse my fit right now, because I'm definitely in like comfy homo. So I'm just in like gym shorts and a sweater and some pink dolphin slips. But first piece first is this is also a 1997 Tasmanian Devil piece. This is just a full out Looney Tunes blanket. Like, this thing is insane. I can't believe I found it at the thrift. I'm going to show y'all the date on the blanket too, so y'all know I ain't lying. But right there, if y'all can read it, it says 1997 Warner Brothers. And this is just a super legitimate blanket. I mean, look how cool this fucking thing is. This is something that like we all probably had when we were like 6 or 7 or 8 years old, when we were younger, wrapped up on snow days and, drank hot chocolates and stuff like that, drinking, ecto coolers and stuff. But I'm gonna wash this and probably just sleep with this because I fucking love it. Like, it's just so cool. Got the big Taz up top, you know. And it's just like, this thing's fucking awesome. Like, I can't believe I found. I'm so happy with it. I'm definitely 100% going to be washing that and using it. And this other piece that I found, which is also super fucking exciting. I'm gonna let y'all see the date on this too, real quick. 1992. DC Comics. That means this piece right here is what? Fucking like 25 years old, like 92. Jesus Christ. Yeah, like 25, 26 years old, whatever. This is crazy. So this is a original Batman the Animated Series sleeping bag. I know everybody remembers the sick, like pretty much the best animated Batman there ever was to be was in the 90s. But this is, I guess, a promotional tool they had, a sleeping bag for the show, but just super fucking sick. Like, I'll probably just put this up as a display or something like that somewhere because it's just something that I know I'll never use, like, as it's supposed to be used, but it's just fucking cool. Like, I love this. I'm so glad I got to find this at the fucking thrift store. So, I mean, even if I keep it and my kids get to use it, like, it'll go to good use. But yeah, pretty fucking cool shit. I got some other stuff. I got a bootleg Supreme bag, which is kind of cool. But I got a couple random things. I didn't get that from the thrift. I got it from the homie. But yeah, lots of cool shit. We're gonna have more stuff coming up, especially for the pop-up. I got a new rack, so I'm gonna have 2 entire new racks of stuff. So please keep up with that. Please go and follow me on Instagram at Cheat Code Vintage. Go ahead and check out all my stores. I love all y'all. I hope you have an amazing day and weekend and week and keep going with it. I'll be talking to y'all soon. Definitely check out on YouTube for all these Swift hauls. Thanks for checking it out. Have an awesome night.